Everyone thinks confidence is hard, but here's the truth. You're trying way too hard, and that's exactly why you don't feel confident. Building confidence is a lot easier than you think once you understand how your brain creates it. Let me show you why confidence feels impossible, and why it's actually much easier than you think. You've been told that confidence is a feeling, that it is something that magically appears, it is something you wait for. But that is the myth that has been killing your confidence. Confidence is actually your brain looking at your actions and deciding whether it can trust you. And if your brain doesn't have proof, it won't let you feel confident. Let me introduce you to something that I call the proof loop. It is 4 steps, simple, repeatable, and anyone can do it. 1 is a tiny action. It is not massive goals, but it is a tiny step that you can complete, even on your worst day. Step number 2 is a visible result. Your brain needs to see that you did the thing. Like a checkbox, a tracked habit, a finished paragraph. Number 3 is a brain update. This is the moment where your confidence is actually created. The moment your brain says, oh, we actually did it. Step number 4 is the 1% increase. And then you make the next action 1% bigger. Not 10 times harder, just 1%. That is how confidence compounds. Even filming this video requires confidence. Not because I am going to be on camera, but because I am going to be judged on the internet. But confidence does not show up before the action. Confidence shows up because you take action. And let's start a simple 7-day challenge. Here's the plan. No theory, no motivation, just a simple system that you can hang on to for 7 days. Pick a tiny habit that you will do for 7 days. It can be 10 push-ups, planning tomorrow, tidy your desk, filming yourself, send a message, walk outside. The action doesn't matter, the proof does. Step number 3 of the challenge is to track it visually. So grab an agenda, and for each day that you complete that tiny action, use a check mark. That way your brain can see the action that you took, and it knows that you're the person that you want to become. While doing this challenge, there will be inner critic sessions, but don't worry, it is completely normal. You will hear the voice inside your head saying things like, what are you doing? You will fail anyway. This will never work. But that voice is actually not a sign to stop. It is a sign that your brain is developing itself to the new you. Confidence isn't about the absence of doubt. It's about the action you take despite the doubt. Here's your final challenge to build that confidence for you. Write this sentence down for yourself. 7 days, I will prove that I am someone who... Fill in the blanks. That is your identity. Take the first step and get started today. This sort of content and you want to stay in touch, I post videos about clarity, momentum, confidence and the right mindset each and every week. Hit that subscribe button down below if you want to keep following the journey and if you want to build the journey together. Next week I will post a nice video again and I hope to see you there.